way, I'm using this style of body for half corrupted Zamasu for a good reason, because the actual mold is the actual the build for the right arm is a bit buggy for the blocky Roblox arm, so I had to shrink it down, and the blade is detached from my wrist if I have it as a normal arm, so I have to make that blocky. So I just figured I'd make all of it blocky. Alright, I'm just gonna enable the movesets real quick. Yeah, it's just annoying you can't have Chara when you use cheats. Like, I get the point where you're supposed to earn a reward. Like, they could have just made it where you don't get a reward if you fight Chara with cheats, because I'd happily beat up Chara with like Zamasu, Roaring Knight, or Walter White, or just like Invincible or something. I don't get why the devs haven't thought of that yet. It's just, Right, that should be loaded. So if I just select it and reset.
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
I mean, still a bit buggy because you can see like the arm, but it's alright. Look at this. Now, I didn't make this, by the way. I got it off someone from TikTok, so... Fucking hell. Yeah, that's just his normal move. That's just his normal punches. Does he have a... Oh shit, hold on, I've done that wrong. I don't think he has a wall combo anyway, but, got his first move. Does stupid damage. Oh, bloody hell, that is a lot. The cooldowns are very short. Oh shit! His M1s have a finisher, that's crazy. What do? Hold on, was that the wall combo or? I can't really tell. Then there's his second move, which I'm going to showcase on this one because it has a finisher.
How will you come to your weakness now?
Oh, it doesn't have a finisher, I just didn't land it properly. I'll double check anyway.
How will you come to your weakness now?
Oh yeah, that don't have a finisher. Then there's his move, which is just like Gojo's red. There's no jump variance or anything like that. Then there's Godlike Aura, which is a really weird one. Just do that and then wait. And then he's got like a...
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
He's got a counter, which is his special. Just go over to the attacker down there.
Face my divine! Get it out!
Wait, so if that weren't a wall combo, what did I do earlier? Either way, it's a very fun move set. Then we got possibly one of my favourite parts of it, the ultimate. I don't know why they put that part in Japanese. nice ultimate music as well. So we got Punishment. Which does a lot of damage if you hit on something that's not almost dead. We've got...
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
Alright, that missed.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Know your place! And die!
Then we got Unstoppable Power. I missed. Alright, let's try that again. I should have just put on like Infinite Ult, but oh well.
神を前にして思い上がるな
Alright. Unstoppable Power. What was that about?
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Oh, I see. It's got like a... So you're hitting it up.
Compensate for your weakness now!
Okay, so that one don't have a finisher, even though it's the other move. Now, is Blade of Judgment move. That one's a bit disappointing.
The Blades of Judgment!
Oh, never mind! I think that's from where I haven't been hitting it right before, but Jesus Christ, that actually looks like the actual thing. Oh, it's because the ult ran out. That's why it hasn't been doing it before. Yeah, that's the Corrupted Zamasu moveset. Now, the Roaring Knight is a pretty cool one. Just reset real quick. If it will let me. Hold on a second.
More powerful, but you're still not a god!
Alright, so that didn't work.
You may be more powerful,
okay, so that's not working
but you're
now.
Still not a god!
Hold on a second, I think I can fix this. Build mode. Don't know why it ain't working for me. That one's a bit buggy for the console. Alright, so... Wizards, Skill Builder, Characters, Roaring Knight. Switch to character. There we go. Alright. Let's turn off Skill Builder. Turn off Flight. So it's got like a basic sort of sword thing. It's got a teleport. Right. So that's the M1. That's the first move. This one's a lot more balanced than the Zamasu I was using. And then there's this one as well. And then this one. That's like a damage over time. Then there's this one. Now, I doubt there's actually any finishers. That one... Bloody hell. That was loud. Yeah, no wall combos. Let's open them. Okay. Maybe wait for that. Oh, this character... Hold on a second. I didn't even know it had that. I just noticed that now. I didn't think you could make aerial variant. I mean, you could, to be fair, but... Oh, was it energy stars? Yeah, no finisher for that. No finisher for the roll, because I've seen it before, just... So that's the base moveset over and done with already. Then there's the ultimate, which is the slash across the screen. It one taps, which I think is pretty busted. But although this is cool, I obviously prefer the Zamasu moves. Why am I... That's what I mean, this thing's buggy. Alright. So... Change back into Zamasu because that's my favourite one that I have so far. I saw like a Doom Guy one, so I might try and get that one later. Alright. Switch
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Alright, turn off build mode. Turn off flight. There we go. Would be cool if like, I could just fight Chara as this. I'd beat the shit out of Chara with this.
My device! Get out! How will you compensate for your weakness now?
There's one thing I've noticed. This is probably one of the bloodiest movesets that I've ever seen in this game. Not even Kratos was this gory. Alright, so... That's... Parts of that is blockable.
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Okay, part of that is blockable. But it's unblockable if you hit...
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Very hard to hit right though, so if someone's blocking and they're just locking onto you, they just probably...
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
I mean, if you can hit it perfectly, then maybe it's unblockable, but... That one obviously isn't. What about this one? Yeah, that one's unblockable too. So, as long as you can get them into like a combo or something, you're pretty much unstoppable.
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
I mean, that's the same with Chara though. I'm completely unblockable.
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Yeah, probably my favourite custom moveset I've seen out of anything ever. Like, not even any UTPR movesets or anything like that could impress me as much as this one has. So I think I'm just going to play around with this. I don't know if I can spawn any bot to fight me or anything like that, but... Oh, why's my ult bugged?
How will you compensate for your weakness now? Take it!
Wait. That kind of sounded like my brother from Berserk.
How will you compensate for your weakness now? Take it! How will you compensate for your weakness now?
I mean, I guess if you purposely miss this, it could be a cool finisher. Like if you try to hit when they're on low health. But yeah. Very cool character, this one. I might even try and make a Zamasu of my own, but Jesus Christ, that'd be a pain in the ass. Like, I'd probably make a normal Zamasu, like a regular fuse Zamasu. But yeah. It's like, genuinely, really cool character on her. I need someone to fight. Not anything. Is there not anything I can do? Sworn dummy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe let's try build mode. Wizards. Blades of Judgment. How's this made? Sound. Shanks Hockey Volume 1. Effect. Char Bloody Mary. Finisher. Slash ass. Jesus Christ. I'm probably going to try and copy this one by a bit, but that will take a while. Yeah, I'm not editing that. Alright, so I don't know how to spawn any bosses or anything like that. Ugh. It's a bit crap. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just play around if like any of my friends or someone wants to join and fight them. Might just sit and wait for a moment. Alright.
How will you compensate for your weakness now? Face my divine wrath! Get out!
He is pretty slow, to be fair.
Take it!
And I guess there has to be some balancing.
How will you compensate for your weakness now? Take it!
Fucking hell. Right, let's try seeing the ultimate again so I can like play around with that. Say like infinite ult as well until I reset or something.
神を前にして思い上がるな
Why isn't that working?
神を前にして思い上がるな
That's not. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why isn't that working? Try and redraw and see if the ultimate will fix itself then. This is a. How do I? Oh, hold on a second. Alright. It's definitely going to be a quicker stream. Probably just like, should have made it a video instead.
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Hopefully the ultimate works this time, because he has some crazy ultimate moves.
神を前にして思い上がるな
There we go.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Now your place and How will you compensate for your weakness now? The Blades of Judgment! How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Definitely a must have for a private server. But I'll post the code in my on one of my posts on YouTube. Thanks for watching.